Morning.
Morning. It's Thursday, October 25th. Today is going to be cloudy again for the most part. Some sunny spells will break through. They're telling us we might see a small bit of rain and drizzle in places. Generally dry today though. The rain will definitely be here tonight, but we'll see temperatures today of about 12 to 14 degrees. So again, kind of not bad out there really. And I think if the rain does hold off, it will stay dry. Well, obviously it'll stay dry if the rain holds off. But you know what I mean. Like it's been all week. We'll get some lovely sunny spells, I think, mixed in there as well.
If you're queuing for Westlife tickets this morning, they go on sale at 9 this morning. We'd love to hear from you. If you know somebody queuing, we might head out later today and see if we can meet some of the people who are queuing for tickets. Let's have a look at what's trending. Of course, the moratorium kicks in at 2 o'clock today, which means nobody can talk about the presidential election after that point. So until then, we are going to talk about nothing else. You're going to be bored to within an inch of your life, blah, blah, blah. The final debate took place on Virgin Media TV last night. Ivan Yates and...
I'm Matt Cooper.
I won't say put them through their paces. It was pretty lighthearted.
It was, just compared to the other two, yeah.
So Michael D. Higgins wasn't there, of course. The rest of the candidates were there. And then there was a really good panel discussion after the debates, which I found far more interesting than the debates themselves. And I couldn't remember, why did David Norris say he wouldn't go this time? Because I really wanted him to change his mind last minute last night.
Jeez, I've no idea.
Yeah. I'd definitely vote for him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't know he was even thinking about it, sorry.
Well, he went last time, so...
He did? Oh, yeah. You mean this time round?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought you meant he was going to decide last night. Right, I'm going.
Well, no, it's too late. I was facetious there. Yeah. But he was there, Mayor O'Rourke was there. I just decided last night I would vote for both of those to be president before any of the people who are now on the ballot tomorrow. Ivan and Matt were kind of chided then for sort of being too lighthearted. David Norris kind of said to them, you just took the piss out of them because you know none of them were going to win. So it was kind of embarrassing, it was kind of silly. So, yeah, I kind of did.
I enjoyed it.
Anyway.
I think I enjoyed it more because it was so short. Started at 9:05 and was done and dusted by 10:15.
It was very short. Dalymount Park and Bohemians are trending today. Not because of their jersey this morning, but because they lost last night. Their under-19s lost in the UEFA Youth League last night against some team whose name I won't even try to say. Do you want to give it a go there, Andy?
No, I'm fine, thanks. They actually beat Cork City before as well.
There's a D, a T, a J, a Y and an L all together in the middle of that word. Michelin. So I'll give that... Michelin, is it?
Yeah, they're from... they're Dutch, I think.
Gas. Liverpool trending because at Anfield last night they beat...
Who did they beat, Elaine?
I'm trying to think. Red Star Belgrade, yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, 4-0 last night. Pretty sure that's right. I watched some of that, so I definitely should know who they were playing. And Spurs are trending. They drew 2-2 with Atletico Madrid, and Hugo Lloris was sent off during that 2-2 draw as well. So that's one of the other big trends this morning.
Papers this morning. Crackdown on Airbnb to tackle rental crisis is the front page headline on the front page of the Times Ireland edition. And Wales MP makes history by speaking Irish in the UK Parliament. We must try and get an audio clip of this. That's also making the front page headline there in the Times Ireland edition this morning. Oscoiga in the UK Parliament. Irish Daily Mail says, could hospitals built by Western be in danger of collapsing too? But millionaire behind firm has nothing to say. This is the same crowd who have forced the closure of several schools across the country because of the risk to life, because the buildings aren't safe. Structurally, they're not safe. There's 42 schools now facing closure, according to the front page of the Daily Mail this morning, which is obviously quite worrying. The Irish Sun says, I shot Ken in the back of the head, sexual abuse hit claim accused to cops on the front page there, and man killed over noise is also on the front page of the Irish Sun. This is the story from Raleigh in Macroom, where a man was killed on Tuesday night. According to the front page of the Irish Sun, it was a dispute over land. And the Irish Examiner then this morning says, state facing huge bill to repair schools. That's on their front page as well. There's also a picture of the scene where the man's body was found on Tuesday night, where that man was shot. This is a man we all knew and loved very well, according to the front page there this morning. And Minister goes against Fine Gael to back Freeman. The Junior Health Minister has gone against his party's wishes and is backing and says he will be voting for Joan Freeman in tomorrow's presidential election.
St. Joan.
On the St. Joan, as according to Ivan Yates, according to the front page of the Examiner there as well this morning.
So there's some of the big stories and the top trends that you're waking up to today. Did you see this CCTV footage of David Schwimmer? Mm-hmm. The David Schwimmer lookalike who's wanted by...
It's definitely Russ.
Russ, okay, he's wanted for stealing a case of beer in Blackpool. He is the spit of David Schwimmer. Now, if you don't know who David Schwimmer is, played Ross in Friends, of course. He's the absolute image of him. Yeah. But David Schwimmer has now responded to...
Yeah, the video's on our page. If you scroll down and this video's over, you'll see the video of David Schwimmer's response. In fairness to him, he saw the funny side of it. And he basically said, good luck to the police in Blackpool in the UK. As you can see, it wasn't me because I'm busy, and it's him or robbing an off licence in New York.
Gas.
He's running away with a slab of cans. Yeah, because he said, there was, I'm paraphrasing the quote now, but he said he's never had a reaction on Twitter and Instagram than he did in the last 2 or 3 days, because people are kind of going, oh my God, is this you, David Schwimmer?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is very funny. But your man though, Elaine's not exaggerating, your man that was caught on CCTV is the image of him. You really would have thought to yourself, Jesus, David Schwimmer's coming down in hard times if he's robbing an office in Blackpool. Like, it's the absolute spit of him.
Yeah.
And as I said, a lot of people online were saying it's like your man Russ from that episode where there was Ross and Russ.
Russ, yeah.
It's like a dead ringer for him. It's amazing stuff. But yeah, you'll see the video for that on our page here if you scroll down after this video.
Today, the 25th of October, is also LBD Day, and that means it's the safe day, the perfect day for you to start your diet or your healthy eating program if you want to fit into your little black dress for Christmas. So today's the day, and that's because today is exactly 2 months from
2 months.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So it's the 25th of October. So today's the day. Nutritionists now say this. It's the sensible time.
It's the sensible time to start, so that come the 2 weeks before Christmas, you're not going around eating toast every 3 days in order to lose weight to fit into your little back.
Yeah, or say if it's like the 12th of December and your Christmas party's on the 15th, and you're hoping and praying for a dose of the runs so that you'll fit into your. You're hoping for a little bit of a tummy bug for Friday night's party. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Actually, this is a good idea now.
There was a charity match on in Croke Park at the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Over that, it wasn't even the weekend. It was the Tuesday or whatever. Kieran Donaghy was playing in it, and
I saw him in a Cork jersey.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't a Cork jersey, no, to be fair.
Oh, sorry, there was people making jokes about it online last night saying
it was a red jersey.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of a charity thing that he had to wear the Cork jersey.
Well, do you know what? Maybe it could have been, and I'll tell you why, actually, because the team they were playing against, the opposite team were wearing, the Mayo colours.
Yeah,
so maybe it was a Mayo Cork thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, Rory stories, right? I was reading last night, and I think every man who's ever tried on a suit, and just as you mentioned, little black dress as well, women can probably relate to this as well. So he said every time you're invited to a wedding or a big kind of fancy do where you have to wear a suit, every man has the same problem where they pull the suit out of the wardrobe and they try it on. You have to be so careful when bending over, putting on your socks or tying your lace or whatever, on the off chance that you might burst the pants. It happens. I've done it myself. Rory's stories, though, did it in a room full of celebrities and well-known sporting people on whatever night it was, Tuesday night.
Okay.
Apparently, whenever he bent over, he split the crack of the pants. Right the way up, and he said my size 40 arse couldn't handle, or the pants couldn't handle my size 40 arse, he said. So just as you mentioned, little black dress there, and you're hoping to squeeze into it for Christmas. I suppose anyone like him could probably just laugh it off, but you'd be mortified.
Oh, I'm mortified. Yeah.
That's why I bring 2 suits with me everywhere.
I was going to say, is that when you bring a needle and thread with you everywhere?
I don't. I did, by the way, bring 2 pants to the PPI Awards, the IMRO Radio Awards. I brought two pairs of pants just in case, but I didn't need them because the pants I'd put on I actually had to wear a belt. I've never had to wear a belt with them before, ever.
Oh, you've
and I'm above.
You started your LBD diet 2 months ago.
Long and the short of it is, I will get into that little black dress for Christmas.
Can't wait. Right, is that it from us?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I was going to talk about the Halloween characters, but we can do that tomorrow because it'll be closer to Halloween.
Okay, cool.
We've got a busy show coming up between now and 9 o'clock. More tickets for the Balance Expo in the INEC in Killarney. That's on the way. We have a winner on the Halloween ghost story competition. We haven't told the winner yet, mind you, but we have a winning story. It's in the process of being produced 10 feet that way. So that's going to be busy on the show tomorrow, but for today though, busy one as usual. And if you want to text or WhatsApp us, you can do so on 083 300 3300.
And we're going to play another one of our previous winners from previous years on the show as well this morning, so stay tuned for that. They're on the podcast section of the Radio Kerry website. Right, we're on air in a few minutes. You can comment here or you can text or WhatsApp us, and we'll be with you on air between 7 and 9, which is like 2 minutes away. So let's do this.
Bye.